Right now, we are in the Cash App Green Room. And who are you, my friend?
I'm Mark Frahm. I'm the founder of Rob Rodney.
So, do you see how I'm confused how your name's Mark, but you have the word Rob on your shirt?
The name of the brand is Rob Rodney. It's a high-end leather cannabis bag for storing cannabis and cannabis accessories securely. So there you go.
Is it TSA friendly?
It is. It's TSA approved.
Is it really?
Yeah, so if you're flying out of LA, which no longer checks for cannabis, you can fly right through it.
I don't think New York checks either.
No.
They don't check me.
My name's Mark Frahm. I'm the founder of Rob Rodney. Rob Rodney is a high-end leather bag designed to store cannabis and cannabis accessories intelligently, stylishly, and securely. Cannabis is blowing up. Cannabis is all over the place. 31 states have made it legal, either in a medical or recreational manner. And federal legalization is right around the corner. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. So I want to walk you through, if it's okay, the bag itself. So real quickly, it is a high-end leather bag that has a steel frame. The leather is stretched over it. It's a high-grade zipper, and it has a lock to keep everything secure. Inside, you have first a to-go bag. This is if you're going to a concert, if you're going have a round of golf or a night out, you can take basically your whatever you need for that night, and you don't have to take the whole bag.
And is that odor-proof, that small bag?
Well, what basically you have is you have a couple of airproof bamboo topped lids that will keep your cannabis smell concealed.
That's it?
Yeah, sure.
Was that bag, like John asked, was that odor-proof? Not, I don't mean the whole bag, I mean this guy.
That is, it absorbs some smell. We also have smell diffusers that you can put in there as well. So that will, it's gonna mitigate the smell significantly. So we have the small bag and we have the big bag. The big bag, the big difference is that it has 4 actual jars. What we're asking for is $175,000 as well as promotion on the Barstool Network. And in return, we'll give you guys 15% ownership in the company. And just real quickly, just want to say thanks for the opportunity. I'm a big stoolie and really love what you guys are doing, and thanks again for the chance.
Good pitch. How many have you sold so far?
So we haven't really put any money in paid advertising at all. And so I've sold a handful, but mainly it's been people I know or friends of friends. I did have about 25 what I call promoters that I sent the prototypes to and had feedback from them.
How much you sell? So how much?
Oh, yeah.
What's the
Sorry.
retail, right?
230, 150.
I mean, it's high end. I don't smoke, but
Me neither.
obviously,
Sort of.
yeah.
But not enough. Like I don't know enough
That you need a
about
bag.
it. Well, and how much
So-
weed is going into like the big bag? That seems like. a ton of
I
weed.
mean,
Yeah, you can put a ton of weed in there.
I've invested in a competitive company of yours, just so you know.
Okay,
like this.
so it's a good space.
That produces a stink pack, just like this. And it has within it a carbon material that absorbs odor. Do you
Okay.
have that carbon material in yours?
No, there is carbon material in the diffusers that you can put in there. A couple of bag companies do offer that, and we have that as well.
And the way that material works is if it develops an odor after the time you put a blow dryer on it, it re-neutralizes and uses it. They sell the product with the same lock, same size unit. It's done in a vinyl, it's not in a leather. You can get the same functional box with the carbon interior in it for about half the price. So this is a luxury product
Yes.
because it's leather.
That's correct.
So you're trying to create a designer luxury item for the upscale cannabis user.
That's correct. And
That's
it al-
what this is. So understand there's a product at half the price that does the same thing that has a carbon technology that you don't have. It is a superior odor control product
Sure.
at half the price.
I don't see the IP behind this. I mean, we can do this tomorrow by
Right,
ourselves. I
that's
mean,
right.
any company can come out with this product. I mean, so, and Rob Rodney your name is Mark, so I don't even know where you came that from, but I think it sounds cool, great. Got a nice little logo there, but you don't have a brand yet. Why not just get a cheap bag that you can hide for $50 and just put in
Which
your
is
suitcase?
actually more functional.
Well,
I mean,
but
I'm
when
not looking to show this brand off, am I?
Yeah, you certainly are.
You
When
are.
people come over to your house and you have 10 people over to your house,
But are you,
gonna bring him
are you envisioning this, to his point, down the road where somebody's like, hey, that person in a Louis Vuitton bag, hey, this is a Rob,
That's
like
exactly
high-end.
right.
Yeah.
It's about somebody that wants to use cannabis and take advantage of the benefits of cannabis, and protect their actual loved ones, their kids, their pets from it.
Great.
And at the same time, look good.
John's right, though, the whole time. You guys are on the same page. It's a luxury item.
Yeah.
That's correct.
Nobody's doing
That's
yeah.
correct.
Absolutely
But
right. and that's how we're trying
is
to
there
sell.
a need for a luxury item for
Well,
this?
the problem is it takes a long time to build a luxury
Well,
brand.
yeah.
You know that.
Yeah.
And right now in the cannabis space, there are a few luxury brands that are starting up. But the problem is this is going to sit shelf to shelf with another product that is higher tech than this.
That gets me to the point, which is it's not been dissimilar from a lot of the people. So it's $175K for 15%. To me,
It's not worth it.
I mean, we'd want to own this company if it sounds like Barstool is going to be the one who has to push this.
Yeah, that's the beginning of where we started.
Yeah.
And
How many people are in it? Is it?
It's me by myself right now.
Oh wow! So you've sunk a decent amount of money in this.
Let me
into
ask you a
That's
question. Why aren't you on
substantial amount of
Amazon?
Because I want to control the brand. Amazon doesn't let you have the brand very well. That's all about scale.
Because the
And
other
what
company I
wanna-
referred to went on Amazon, they sold thousands of units in a
Sure.
week.
Yeah, that is definitely something
I
we want to do.
I actually like you in the sense that you clearly know this industry very well. I don't know where, like he said, Rob Rodney came from. I don't know enough about this industry. It's a big investment to make. I'm not comfortable doing it, but I think I don't know whether it's this or what. I think you'll be successful somewhere with the cannabis industry, and we have to get involved in it.
Yeah, but there might be 100 brands that come in
Yeah.
and a lot quicker and can grow
Fuck,
faster.
Louis Vuitton.
Anybody can make one of these.
What happens when a luxury brand chooses to do that?
Well, they're not going to do that until it becomes federally legal, right? And so we have a 2-3 year window to build our brand and become a brand that they would potentially want to acquire. And if we're a luxury brand, they're going to want to buy us versus something that's half the price. But two things really quickly. You asked me about the name. That's one of the most important things, okay? Is the name is basically, what I got it from is the first name is Robert. It's my oldest son's middle name. And Rodney is my second son's middle name. It's Rob Rodney. And the reason is because I believe that people need to be responsible with their cannabis. How many times have you heard kids are getting into gummies, dogs are getting into gummies, right? You do that, and you need to have something secure. There's a lot of brands that do that. But at the same time, you want to have something that looks good and is well designed. And that's where the luxury comes in. No one's doing a leather bag like that right now. And that's where we have a step ahead in using someone like Barstool to be a strategic partner and help us generate the content that not just sells the bag, but creates a lifestyle brand. That's the type of thing we need.
I would even contemplate doing some sort of deal where we advertise it on Barstool, see what happens. We get a cut of what's sold,
Yep.
and then we know whether that works for our deal. And if it starts selling, then we can get back to the table and say, all right, we know. I'd like to do a test on it. It's a lot to say 175, but I literally have no idea whether our crowd. But if they show interest in it,
Sounds like a great idea.
I mean, your audience might not want to spend
that's
$250.
what I have no idea.
You know?
So we'll find out.
Well,
All right,
hey,
we'll do that.
you're a good guy. It's a good product.
Yeah.
It's really well made. And good luck
pitch.
with you capturing this
Yeah.
luxury
Oh,
segment.
Thanks,
you got
guys.
a great test going.
Yeah,
You'll
I really
find that.
appreciate the opportunity.
Pleasure.
Thanks
Nice
a lot.
meeting you. Yep.
Nice to meet you guys.
Okay. Start with the
No,
story
we
of the name next time.
Okay. Thank you.
Body Armor Recovery Room with Rob. Nope. Body Armor Recovery Room with Mark from Rob Rodney. My friend, begin your hydration. Were you high out there?
No, not yet. That's later.
Why not?
It's a great question, but we waited for a long time. And so if I was high, I probably would have worn off. I probably would have gotten a little sleepy. And you got to be on your toes out there. You know, they ask a lot of hard questions. They're smart guys. So you got to be well prepared. Don't get me wrong. Some things you can do exceptionally well on cannabis, but I don't think pitching your business is one of them.
All right, recovery room.